The hearing on the Rafale deal will continue in the Supreme Court today after the central government filed an affidavit and explained its Rafale documents stolen argument in the Apex Court yesterday. The Ministry of Defence submitted an affidavit to the court claiming that the documents submitted in the Rafale review petition are sensitive to national security. The affidavit also mentioned that the photocopying of documents was done without the permission and consent of the government. Therefore, it amounts to theft, which is an offence under the Indian Penal Code, and those who conspired this theft are guilty.
All right, let's move on. The United Nations Security Council fails to blacklist Maulana Masood Azhar yet again as China blocked the proposal to designate the Jaish-e-Mohammed chief as a global terrorist. Parikshit Luthra joins in with more details. Hi Parikshit, good morning. Not a good news coming in for India?
Definitely a setback for Indian diplomacy. India had been making hectic attempts at getting Maulana Masood Azhar blacklisted at the UN 1267 committee. We have been reading that this would have been the fourth attempt. We made 3 attempts earlier since the 2008 Mumbai attacks, and all of them have been stalled by China on one pretext or the other. Even now, China has put a technical hold on this, which means that the issue goes into deep freeze for about 6 months, and after that, China can either lift the hold or put a complete hold on the proposal which was moved by US, UK, and France. The good news this time is that international opinion on Maulana Masood Azhar and the Jaish-e-Mohammed is changing. There is more awareness now. Apart from US, UK, France, and Russia, there were 10 other co-sponsors, several other SAARC nations, ASEAN nations, which also came around to supporting India's move as well. A lot of evidence on the Pulwama attack was shared with all the UNSC partners, the P5 countries. And important to note as well that US, UK, Russia and France had all impressed upon China the need to ban Maulana Masood Azhar and put restrictions on his assets and travel as well. It would have sent a very strong political message if China had indeed allowed the sanctioning of Maulana Masood Azhar, but they've yet again come to the rescue of their all-weather friend and iron partner, as they often refer to.
Absolutely, Parikshit. So this is something that we will definitely keep an eye out on. If one was to clutch at the straws, positive ones is the fact that internationally there is louder opinion coming in on India's side. So that is something we will definitely keep an eye out on. Thanks a lot for joining in with that. We slip into a short break, come back and we get you up to speed with all the national news this morning. Keep it with Power Breakfast.